Back to Animal Time Travel. Today we are taking you on a journey through the incredible and sometimes surprising world of lion reproduction. From the courtship rituals to the challenges of raising cubs, we'll reveal the secrets behind how these majestic animals keep their lineage strong. Like all great stories, lion reproduction begins with a courtship. Lions are social animals, living in prides where each member has a role. But when it comes to mating, things get interesting. Lionesses usually go into heat several times a year, a phase known as estrus, which makes them receptive to mating. When a lioness is ready to mate, she releases powerful pheromones. The dominant males in her pride, or sometimes even males from nearby territories, catch the scent and can't resist investigating. Here, you can see the male lion's flame and response. By curling his lip, he uses a special organ to detect those all-important pheromones, confirming the lioness's fertility. Once they are close, the lion initiates contact with head rubs and gentle nudges, a ritual that builds comfort and trust. When the time comes, lion mating is brief but intense. During mating, the male often bites the back of the lioness's neck, a behavior seen in many big cats. This helps align their bodies and, interestingly, may trigger ovulation. The mating act itself only lasts seconds, but lions make up for this with frequency, sometimes every 20 to 30 minutes for several days. After each session, the pair rests and stays close. Over days, they mate dozens of times, ensuring the highest chance of a successful pregnancy. If mating is successful, the lioness's journey of pregnancy begins, lasting around 110 days, or about 3.5 months. As her belly grows, she becomes less active and seeks quiet places to rest away from the pride. Time to give birth, the lioness leaves the pride, finding a hidden spot where she can safely bring her cubs into the world. Lionesses usually give birth to 1 to 4 cubs, and each new life marks the start of a journey full of dangers and challenges. Newborn lion cubs are blind, helpless, and covered in a thick layer of fur. For the first few weeks, they are completely dependent on their mother. She nurses them, protects them, and even licks them clean, helping them take their first breaths and bond with her. At this stage, the lioness is highly protective. She rarely leaves them, only venturing out to hunt and quickly returning to feed and guard her cubs. Lion cubs are vulnerable to many threats, including hyenas, leopards, and even male lions from other prides. The lioness's vigilance is critical to their survival. After about 6 to 8 weeks, the lioness finally introduces her cubs to the pride. This introduction is important. Joining the pride means more protection and social learning opportunities, but it can be a risky moment. The pride members are usually curious, especially other lionesses, who sometimes even help nurse and watch over the cubs. However, if there's a new male in the pride, things can be more complex, as males sometimes pose a danger to young cubs. Once they are part of the pride, the lion cubs begin learning essential skills through play. They wrestle, chase, and stalk each other, building the muscles and instincts needed for hunting and survival. Observing their mothers and the pride members teaches them about hunting, pride dynamics, and territory. Every day brings new lessons that help them become part of the lion hierarchy. Despite their mother's protection, survival is no guarantee. Cubs face risks from disease, predators, and even other lions. Studies show that only about half of lion cubs reach adulthood. The smallest lions are typically individuals from subspecies like the Panthera melanochaita, which includes some of the lions found in southern and eastern Africa. On average, smaller adult lions can weigh around 260 to 300 pounds, with females on the lighter end of the scale and males somewhat heavier. However, the smallest lions ever recorded are usually young or smaller females from the Asiatic lion population, Panthera persica, found in the Gir Forest of India. Asiatic lions are generally a bit smaller than African lions, with adult females weighing as little as 240 pounds and some males weighing around 300 to 350 pounds. These lions still live in prides, though the social structures are often smaller and different compared to African lions. As our journey through the life of a lion family comes to a close, we are reminded of the resilience, strength, and bond that keep these majestic animals thriving. Watching these families live, grow, and survive on the plains of Africa shows us the enduring power of nature. Thanks for joining us here on Animal Time Travel. If you loved exploring the life of lions with us, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more fascinating journeys into the animal kingdom. Until next time, keep exploring.